Right, well, it hasn't quite worked out exactly how we thought it was going to do. So what we're doing today is we're going to walk along the Grand Union Canal and part of the River Soar from, well, we were going to walk from Loughborough to Leicester, but now we're going to walk from Leicester to Loughborough. We were going to catch a train, but it's a train strike today. Thanks Mick Lynch. So we caught the bus, but actually the bus is so much better than the train. It's like 20 minutes and it cost £2 instead of quarter of an hour and £7.20 on the train. So we've looked out there, and the other reason we caught the bus down here and then we're going to walk back is because it was pouring down with rain when we got to Loughborough. It had forecast to be a bit showery, but it was absolutely hammering down with rain. So we've done the first leg in the rain and then we're going to walk back. What we've seen of the route on the way back though is it looks fairly muddy, so we're going to see how we get on, and you know, hopefully the towpath will be much better than the mud in the fields, and it's going to take us roughly I don't know, 5 hours maybe. It's 15 miles I guess, so join us walk to Loughborough. Right, it's actually stopped raining and we're started along the canal towpath. We just had a mini faff while we decide which way to go, because when you actually come up on a waterway like this from the road, you're not sure whether to turn left or right because there's not usually any signs, to be honest with you. So are we looking forward to this, Miss Chesney?
We certainly are.
Yeah, rain stopped.
Rain stopped.
Anything in your stomach yet?
Nothing.
What needs to go into your stomach?
Food.
Like a pasty from Greggs or something?
I don't think we'll find a Greggs along. No.
I don't think we're going to find a Greggs as well, but we might find a coffee. So let's get going. Stopped raining anyway, which is fantastic. Bit of blue sky, brilliant, love it. Love walking along waterways, fantastic. Through there. Okay, well the rain has just about stopped. It's been going for about half an hour now. I'm just pretending I'm dry. No, I'm not too bad actually, to be honest. But the track has now we've come out of the Watermead Park in Leicester, the track has just descended. I mean, we're still going along the river and the canal, but the track has just changed into just mud. I'll show you this. Is it a disaster?
No, yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't know if it's a disaster or not, but it's very wet. We've had to come up off the, we've come up off the canal towpath now in the river. The water meadows are just absolutely sodden, and you know, the gravel path and everything and the tarmac's all gone. So we're coming up right by the A6, which you can hear, and we're just going to go up to this roundabout at the top here, and then we can pick up the old railway line that goes up through Quorn and then back up into Loughborough that way. So we've done about 8.5 miles now. We are a bit damp. Are we disheartened, Chesney?
No, not really.
I am inside, I'm crying. The only thing that can save me now is a Greg's cheese and onion slice. Right, so what I thought was it looked to me like it might be a cycle path. It isn't, it's actually just the main road. So we've walked up through Quorn, just stopped at the co-ops here to give Miss Chesney some nutrimentations. We've got 2 meal deals, and we're just going to carry on walking along the road there. Hopefully as we get towards Loughborough we might be able to pick up the river or the canal again, but we'll have to see. We just had a look down here off to the one side, and it's totally waterlogged all in the meadows there, so you know, we're not optimistic. But yeah, we've got to get along walking because we've got a big walk to do in September, so we've got to push on. Look at this, the rain's falling again. Looks like the day's going to end like it started, in the rain in Loughborough. But we've done just short of 15 miles. It's been all right. What have we learned? We've learned that the walking socks I bought from Amazon for £6, no, 6 pairs for 14 quid. We've learned they're quite good. And we've learned that you can go to Leicester for 2 quid on the Skylink bus, which is great. A lot cheaper than train, just as quick and much more frequent. So that's a good thing. And you know, we've had to do the last 4 or 5 miles on a busy road, but you know, we've still got our 15 miles in for today, which is great. And yeah, you would do this walk. Would I do this walk again? Absolutely not. Not in winter. Would I do it in summer? I would think about it, but I don't think some of them meadows that you have to go by the River Soar, I don't think they dry out very frequently. So there you go. That's it, Ches. Any thoughts?
My feet are hurting.
Legs?
Legs are okay.
Legs are aching?
A little bit.
Yeah. Attitude?
Fine, absolutely fine.
Fine. Is that because you've been nutritionalised now with food?
Yes.
That's all it takes. Cheap Sam, little meal deal, and Chesney's made up. Right, thank you.